So today we are going to be working with a very young student who is eager to learn, eager to grow in this game and just become the best player possible. And I'm so happy with the transformation that we are able to make in this young player's life and in Counter-Strike. So something happens that is so unbelievably crazy and unlikely inside of this demo review that honestly you rarely ever see in this game. So, I mean, I kind of lost it a little bit in the middle of it, but man, stay tuned and really see what's up with this. So I'm really happy for you guys to watch this demo review. Hit that subscribe button, join my Discord community, and just help me grow and get as many players excited to learn about Counter-Strike 2 as possible. Let's go ahead and watch the review. 1% better every day, man. Just learn as much as you can. You will improve. There's no way you're going to get worse. So just always keep learning. But yeah, those YouTube channels and all that good stuff is the cheat code to at least getting a little smarter every day, just a little bit smarter with that kind of stuff. But one thing I love to see here is we get armor. Love to see that. Awesome stuff right there.
Yeah.
Good improvement. Now here's one thing one advice I'm gonna give you specific to Ancient here. I think Big Box is a good place to go, okay? But I don't want you to play here. Instead, I want you to play out here because this is a good fight for us if we spot them back here. I mean, also it's kind of redundant because our teammates here. This whole setup, I guess, is actually kind of bad because you're holding the same exact things. But if he's not here, yeah, I want you to play over here. Don't play the spot he's in because if they take contact, they 5-man rush him, he's screwed. And also, if you're by yourself and you play here, I don't like it because by the time you see them, they're going to be exploding out of here, and it's going to be a lot harder for you to actually get good impact. But overall in this situation, because your teammate is playing there too, you're better off, bro, just coming to donut and spotting mid. Or if you want to get crazy, you could walk through here and take that space, but it's just like really redundant that both of us are holding the same exact thing.
Okay.
But yeah, okay.
Also, no one was on B.
Yeah, right. What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah,
that is crazy. And then
yeah,
this was surprising, right? But I want you to look at your crosshair when this happens, right? Where are we at? I want you to look at your crosshair, bro, during this entire thing. I get that you're trying to like preempt shelf. It was good up until this point. This point, we're kind of just like, you see, anytime I pause it, we're just looking into the wall. And then we're out here. That's just gonna come with your training. I gave you that refrag free trial. If we can set that up, it'll be good to use Xfire or Crossfire on there. But wherever you're going, we're just putting our crosshair around the corner when we don't know where they are. And of course, if you want to pre-aim and pre-fire this angle, do it. But we're only doing it for like a split second. It's like I'm coming out here looking at the corners, looking at corners. Okay, I want to pre-aim there. Put my crosshair in the middle of the wall and swing. Okay, good. We're there. Pre-aim corners. And it's not like, you might still die to this guy. You might do that, but it's gonna make you a lot more prepared for these fights. It's going to make you a lot more ready for these type of moments.
Okay.
This coaching session is brought to you by Skins Monkey. They are the best CS2 trading site out there. Swap out the skins you do not like and upgrade them into higher quality new items. I have personally used Skins Monkey to build my inventory and love how many features the site has. The best thing is that you can gain your own crazy deposit bonus of 35% by using my code KOJOMO. They also have a freebie section where you can get free new skins by completing tasks, and you also get a $5 bonus by clicking my link in the description of the video.
Okay, but we're saving. And then yeah, in general in Ancient, this is good. This is good that you're coming here. We kind of only want one guy on A for most rounds. 2 guys in middle is okay, and then 2 on B, or we could do 1-1-3 early round, or 1.
Yeah, but in this situation when we were playing like 4v5, so.
Right. Well, if you're playing 4v5, that's even more of a reason not to go A then. That's even more of a reason not to have 2 guys here, because then it's only 1-1, right? So especially in that moment, like just overall, just in general, I want to give you that Ancient strategy so that if you're ever in a game where people aren't coming, people aren't talking, you can naturally kind of understand where to fill. Do I need to fill A? Do I need to fill mid? Do I need to fill B? And you have that idea going into it.
So in here, I think I fucked one of the smokes.
Yeah,
but I got another one. Yeah, it was my bad completely. It was my. I don't know how it happened.
That's funny. That's cool. That's cool smoke that we know that.
Yeah,
that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know how it happened. Normally, I would smoke elbow and the B side.
Bro, just got another smoke right away. I like this. I like
Yeah,
that you're doing
because
that.
I was playing with my
Mhm.
friends, and
Right,
basically
right.
we have a tactic
Yeah.
when I go there, I smoke elbow and also the ramp on B.
Gotcha. Is your friend Rock?
No, Voltex.
Okay, Voltex, sweet. Now I'm just gonna put this in your mind for the next evolution of you. I like that you're doing the ramp smoke. In the future, you know what insta smoke I want you to learn and get down is not the ramp, but also the door, bro. Because if we can get
Oh.
so good at smoking the door, it unlocks all of this space for us, and it allows our teammates to then rush through ramp, rush through cave, through here with flashes, with mollies, all this good stuff. And now we have this entire control right here. So I
Yeah,
like.
but the thing is, the people were our teammates were freaking scared to go there.
Right.
Sometimes.
I'm just giving you idea for the future, 100%.
Huh?
Okay, interesting gun choice though. Interesting gun choice that you decided to buy the MP5. And
Yeah,
again,
the
yeah,
same mistake. Yeah, I know. I see
yep,
that now.
yep.
Only.
Well, also just think about it. Regardless, like we have the MP5. We don't, even if that guy wasn't there, we don't really want to play back here with that gun. We want to play like kind of close range angles like this. We want to be really close to them so that we give ourselves the biggest advantage we possibly can.
Could I play with MP5 on the boost?
Yeah, that'd be that would be a wonderful place to play with it. Yep. 100%. So good. You do get in here and you recognize that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, I fell off probably went AFK because of something. I don't know why.
Gotcha.
I remember now. Okay, my friend the Voltex wanted to show me a case opening on freaking CS:GO skins.
Oh my! What the degen? That's funny. He thought he's only Pixel Man. Yeah, and it again, like I get you're making a risk here, but honestly, like my advice to you here too is like posture off of what your teammate's doing. I get you're not cute with this guy, but this is where you've got to have that skill and just play with him. Play with him. This is a 3v4 bombs down. Honestly, we're not in good shape anyways. Just go with this guy. So wherever you are, it's a 2v something fight, a 2vx.
So
2v something.
Yeah, I know. But I wanted to go in with this guy. I haven't told him to go in with me. Maybe that's better that he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it is just going to be like, there should be red flags when there's a smoke here. Honestly, that's probably not the best idea. If there's no smoke here, sure, like we can prod in here and retake. But also, I want you to realize as a CT, retaking from ramp is actually really, really effective. It's a really good place to retake from. Cave is just hard and cheetah because it could be sitting here, it could be sitting here, could be sitting here, could be sitting here. It's just like a lot harder. And even once we get out here, it's still such a hard choke point to get through.
They can kill from long, short, anywhere.
Yep. So like
even ninja.
There is a time and place to do it. Like you don't always have to go through ramp, but in general, like you honestly are probably better off coming this area anyways, just because of the reasons we talked about.
Huh? Yeah, in here the guy just left, so it's a timeout.
All right, yeah. So now we're in the 4v5. We are in a big disadvantage. So yeah.
Yeah, but we started to go well, actually.
Gotcha. Sweet. All right, teammates cleaning up mid.
So basically, I told the guy that I am going to throw a nade to the smoke, but he just turned around. I don't know why.
Yep. Well, okay. Again, here, like we don't die to it. I really need you to train this. This will be a really good thing for you to work on. I'm gonna do the same thing I did at the other round. Look at your crosshair this entire time. I'm putting it in slow motion, but like, do you see the problem?
Yeah, I do.
Yep. We just gotta, there you go. Now, yeah. And we just gotta slide it along that wall and make sure that we're constantly like tracing those corners. Cause even there, I mean, same thing, same exact thing. So that's gonna be something that gets you killed a lot. Okay, work on that smoke.
Only one though.
Also, do you see, I'm gonna quiz you on something. Do you see why maybe we didn't buy the best things that we could have here? With our money?
Well, because I only have one utility.
Well, that's fine because our money's kind of broke. But at this point, I wouldn't really recommend on CT side getting the head armor. I get that there's been some close rounds. I do. But generally in these games, you know, and this guy kind of has a Mac 10. He really shouldn't. His teammate should be dropping him. But we're going to be facing off against opponents that have AKs and ops. So they're going to one-shot us in the head anyways, right? And again, I get that this guy has a Mac 10, but he's not buying how he should. We don't care about that. So on the CT side, that's what I'm looking for. Is like, oh, if we're losing rounds constantly, if we've lost 4 rounds in a row, I'm gonna prioritize not getting that head armor and instead just like, maybe getting that M4 or getting an extra util. And same thing with a kit. I like that you're buying a kit. It's very selfless of you, like it's very good. But honestly, like sometimes I want you just to, get that M4, get feel comfortable. But again, overall, it's just the same thing. You don't need to be here. It's really useless. And if you have 2 teammates here, I want you to just take the space. If 2 of you guys are here, take the space in here and hold. It'll make your ancient so much better.
Well, I didn't know that before, but thank you.
Yes, sir. Now you do. Now you do, and you can implement it. So it'd be really good stuff. That'll help your setups a lot, honestly. Okay, we cleared. Because like, think about it. We're clearing here, but just because we're clearing here doesn't mean that somebody can't like swing us from this area, right? So just be really cautious, because especially because your teammate's on 1 HP. This is a danger zone, danger area.
I thought there was a AVP, AWP, because I heard a shot, but someone else picked it up, or it just fucking disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why am I aiming at the wall? Holy.
Yeah, it's a good thing to recognize. It'll help you out a lot, because a lot of these things we don't realize we're doing in the moment, but when we watch our games back, it's really obvious. So it's a good thing to train.
And that was so unlucky.
Yeah, I just want to go back and look at the macro of how we're fighting this. I want to see. We're walking, we're doing our thing. Okay. Yeah, you see, when you commit to that crouch, you didn't press any other keys. You go to crouch. I need you, when you're crouching in this game and fighting with a rifle, you crouch and then either hold A and you move like this, or you crouch and hold D.
I mean, you even told it to me, but I don't know. I cannot make myself do it.
Okay, so
like, I don't know why.
So that's totally natural. It's a hard thing to like get your brain to do. What you're gonna do is you are just going to play the refrag. You're gonna play deathmatch. You're gonna do all these things, and your one focus for that. Okay, well, you're gonna have multiple focuses. The crosshair placement, yes, but also every time you're pressing crouch, you're moving in the practice, not in the games. In the practice, you're doing it over and over and over, because then you're actually training your brain. If we're practicing these things exclusively in the games, it's not going to be as beneficial for us. It's not going to like be as fast training as we could have it be. So definitely my advice for you there is we actually got to practice it.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yep. And then as far as a flash too, I just want to point out for you is like, dude, instead of like throwing a flash on the ground that rattles and bounces down here and does all this, I want you to come out here and like, don't be careless. Don't be careless with what you're doing, but aim up here and flash high. A high flash is always going to be better than a lower flash, because it's not going to rattle around. It's not going to get caught on random things. And the high flash is going to blind certain angles, right? Like, if we flash right here, it might not get somebody that's playing like this, but if we flash high up in the air because it's over this, it might get somebody here.
Also, I drew a I drew a incendiary into the smoke because I didn't see it. I thought it was only my smoke there.
Yep, that's okay.
Yeah, that was my reaction time.
Yeah, we'll train it. We'll get.
I lost focus for a moment. That's why I didn't hit the guy.
Yeah. All right, we throw smokes. I'm really happy to see util like that being used. That's really cool that you're doing that. Really good stuff, man. Helping your teammates. I would just say, yeah, like positionally, like if you really want to be the next level, is like throw those smokes and then come through house and just support this guy. Like, either flash from or shoot the guys that are running through it or whatever, or throw those smokes and go B. And if your teammate isn't playing A, like if nobody's here on A, of course you can be the A player. So that'll help you out so much. Is just understanding where you kind of need to fill around the map. Yep, same thing there. We're gonna throw the HE higher so it doesn't just rattle around and stuff. It'll be really good.
Yeah, I saw a tactic when it doesn't even make a sound.
Yep, exactly. I can show you in the server. I'll help you train it. It's gonna be with your middle clicking and stuff. It's a really good way of throwing nades.
I know. I was doing it. Sometimes I even do it and it doesn't make any sound at all.
Awesome.
Until it explodes.
There you go. Okay, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. So, bro. We're missing the small details, and this guy's trying to do it. But like while we're AFK sitting here, the round's over, right? The round's over. Your only purpose left in the round at this point is to collect nades, collect all the good stuff on the ground. If you have obviously like a M4, try to get an AK somewhere. But like don't miss out on these small little details of smokes being down and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because that's $300 less you have to buy. And especially I'm always looking for a team molly. If I can get a team molly, we're winning.
I know because Molly has more spread and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
me.
in
Sorry,
here
Cease.
I always get another grenade,
Ah,
like the smoke.
yeah, it's good. Awesome.
I just, the Voltex is a very good person to team play with.
That's awesome.
But there is one other friend of mine that is really bad to play with because he's careless. He doesn't listen to me at all when I'm trying to tell him something.
Yeah,
Also,
I wouldn't play with him then.
I was asking him one round to buy a Kevlar in pistol, but he didn't care. He said, "Oh, who told you that he must be stupid or something?" And I was like, "Bro."
Yeah, no, I would not play with that guy. Playing with people like that's only going to make you worse. Like you can play with them for fun, but like it genuinely is only going to make them worse.
Yeah, no.
Because like the mindset like you gotta have, because like it's even the mindset I have is like, dude, we're constantly learning, we're constantly trying to expand our game. So if you put yourself with players that are at your level and they're sitting there going, who's telling you these things, who like they're honestly, they need a big change in their life to understand that they are beginners, they're learners, they need to open their mind.
Yeah.
They don't know everything.
Voltex, on the other hand, was listening. When I
Awesome,
told
yeah.
him this, he was like, "Oh, okay, I will buy it."
Yeah,
And it
that's
really
awesome.
did help, I think,
Yep.
because he killed 2 or 3 people on the pistol round.
There you go. That's awesome. Yep. And again, because when we win the pistol round too, like it sets ourselves up for the next rounds and stuff. So it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. I would say too, one thing I want to see is like if you're cute with Voltex, I love that you're throwing these smokes, doing these things. Your next evolution too is like setting them up with flashes. You're setting them up, they're setting you up, flashing for each other, like doing all these things. And also if you're cute with him, I would be more inclined to play with him, because if you can play with him, like bro, you're gonna be calming to each other, you're gonna be talking, things are gonna be going real good.
Yeah. Also, I was watching a few of your videos about Anubis, I think, when
Mhm.
you were showing the double peak when you're CT.
Yep.
And that stuff, I showed him this, and he was like, "Yo, we need to do this." And I
Yeah,
am like,
okay.
"Yeah, I forgot, we have to."
Yes, sir. That's right. And you're just adding to your playbook. You're just constantly evolving yourself and becoming the best player you possibly can. So that's all we can ask for. All we can ask for. It's good. Okay, now when the smoke fades, by the way, yeah, this is a little better. I want you to line up this wall with this wall that you're like looking at here. So this is okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. I would say like
go
maybe
back a little.
yeah, maybe for me get back a little. It's just a little awkward when we're close. And also I'm gonna tell you that too, because we do have a teammate that's pushing down here, but if anyone like were to come off shelf here, I don't want them to come down here and then see your
Oh, and
barrel.
see my
Yeah.
silencer,
Yep.
Okay.
So especially when we have the M4, just take one extra step back and you're gonna be chilling for a lot of good reasons. But this is fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my. So basically, in here, I don't know what happened. I lost focus.
Okay.
I'm fucking acoustic.
Dang, bro. That's funny. Nah, it's okay. It happens.
Yeah, no, but but sometimes I'm just like that. I don't know why.
You just fall asleep. It's okay. So yeah, I mean, there might be some distractions, some things like we do just need to remind ourselves, if we're holding an angle, like, keep ourselves engaged. Like when he's peeking, I'm ready, right? And I get it. Like you're having fun. All these things are happening, opening cases, but like if you're holding the angle, we gotta be locked in.
Yeah, now I remember. I was looking at the radar at the moment.
Gotcha. Yeah, we just want to glance real quick. If we're holding an angle, we just want to glance real quick. And then if we're actually gonna like look for info on it, I would just tuck here for a second, like literally just tuck here for a second. Okay, let's look at the radar. Okay, now we're good. And then visualize, repeak. Okay, now we're back on the same angle. We can do our thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Again, the crowd.
yeah.
Holy, I make the same mistakes.
Well, yeah. I mean, because like you got to develop it. It's okay that you're making the same mistakes. We just got to learn from it. It's fine. Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna do better because instead of this, you're gonna crouch and you're gonna move to the right. You might still die here. You still might get traded, but it's gonna give you a better chance. Just always going back towards that cover, going back towards the direction, isolating those fights. Really good stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Also, I saw one thing.
Hmm.
When I play with Voltex, he's panicking a lot when he's solo V3, V4, and he doesn't know what he should do.
When he's
For example,
yeah.
he had bomb. We all died almost. We didn't all die, but we
Hmm.
had bomb. He had the bomb on this side,
Yeah.
and he was running through. Didn't check anything and died from the donut.
Gotcha. I'll
And
have to
I am
see.
kind of curious. What should we do to not panic? Like for example, I panic too sometimes,
Right.
and I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, the first thing you can do is slow things down. Unless you're literally running out of time, like 10 seconds left, which I don't think is the case most of the time, like slow things down. And like, yes, it is a stressful situation. A 1v3 is not a comfortable place to be in, but just remember, if we're running, if we're sprinting through doing all these things, we're making our life a lot harder. We're giving them information, we're telling them where we are, we're not clearing angles, doing all the things. So slow it down, slow it down. Don't feel the pressure of like, I need to run in and do this. No, like be very methodical. Okay, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Or, if we're through here, like I said, like jiggle things out, do our stuff. I'll have to see the exact scenario, but you can't go wrong if you're doing that. And look, you just got to be real with yourself. It's a 1v3. We probably are going to lose it, but like, let's give ourselves the best chance to at least win some of these fights. One fight at a time. Don't worry about the 1v3. Just search and see how you can get one kill, one kill, one kill. Yeah, here, same thing. We don't get in the habit of doing this. I get that this is smoked, but people will, bro. Like people will just walk through it. So be really careful. I like that you're thinking about util though. That is a good thing. You're thinking about using util. Just remember where you are on the map, and this is a big danger area.
Well, I hit him with the util.
Yeah, I like that you're thinking about it. That's some good stuff, man.
Now we got info that the bomb is here, and I wanted to push.
Yeah. Okay. In like during this entire time right here, I'm just calming to my teammates. And no, like honestly, this is a situation, bro. Screw the guns, screw the upgrades. This is a situation. You rotate in here, you make the risky play of pushing through here, but then you see nobody's here, dude. Keep going, keep walking and taking your timing because what's gonna happen? They're gone. You can walk all the way through here and either flank mid and get that kill, or flank B and give that to your team.
Basically, I think I heard them running on the elbow, but I could have been mistaken.
Yeah, we don't need the AK though. We don't need the AK or any of that stuff because all it's gonna do is give that guy a sound cue that like, oh, we're in main. I think he actually heard it. That's why he turns around. He's like, what the heck? Oh, and obviously he hears you running. But yeah, it just makes it a lot more uncomfortable. That you should have surprised that guy. Like there's no world. You made the great play, bro. You made the great play of taking the risk, coming through here, doing that. And then we just give it all up because we're like, oh, an AK, let's grab it. Okay, then let's run through here. Like, have some composure. Keep that flank going. Keep that flank going and take that timing.
Okay.
Okay, we're opping. Cool.
Didn't do shit with the AWP.
Yeah. Remember, I want you to be certain with what you're posting. This is fine. You're holding this. Okay. Good. Okay. We're not tweaking. We're doing our thing. It's good. Rotate because teammates say it's B. Yeah, good idea. Okay, good idea. But instead, what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull that flash out if you want. And also remember, there always could be a lurk that comes through mid. I don't want you to be obsessed with it. Who cares? Pull that flash out and throw it high up here. It's gonna blind anyone short, which is what you're trying to flash right here. You're trying to flash these guys. It's gonna blind anybody long because it goes so high in the air, and it's gonna blind people on sight. Plus, if you're ever opping towards A and you need to throw something, come out here and chuck a flash in the same way over here. Jump through it. Again, get those flashes high in the air. Get those flashes high and we're chilling.
Oh, this fleek.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I even aimed at him in the end.
Yeah,
No.
the last fight looked really weird. I think the shadow like threw you off or something.
No.
Yeah.
I think I didn't see that he had the AWP, and I was ready for a white pick.
Gotcha.
not for a close one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
that's honestly just my bad.
It's good. Go ahead and look at what we do on T side here. We're at a big disadvantage still, 4v5, so it's gonna be hard, but let's see what we do.
Yeah,
Hey, we're
we were
smoking
waiting
house.
here for smoke on mid. I didn't have to reload there. I know.
Yeah, definitely didn't have to, but it's okay. We'll keep working on that. Well, I'm going to give you a few notes here, a few things you can do. So this is going to be a very common thing where people sit here and spam. What I need you to do when you're coming out mid, and this is something like literally like face level 10s are doing, everyone is doing. You guys are walking, okay, cool, whatever. One, be really careful when we lazily like walk in here, both of us, like not just you, but also like we're coming here and we're like ready. Boom, okay, nobody's there, walking out. When it's time to run and get out there, the first thing I want you to do when you're running out here is jump. Because this person, this is a very common thing that's going to happen. He's going to get smoked off and just start spamming. So I need you to jump when you get to this corner to make sure like you're minimizing the chance of you getting spammed through that smoke. So jump right here, boom, and then keep going, keep going. Don't spam, whatever. Don't reload, cool. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Be active, be active. And really good shots there. I mean, insane shots on that. And then, yeah, they kind of just rotate in. Obviously, we don't really have much going on. And this guy's also, if his timing was better, it would have made our life easy too, but kind of just fell apart. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, not a bad idea.
I wanted to play full eco in here, but the orange was like, no, I will make my money or something like that in the chat.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. See what we do here. We got an AK. Look at us. We got an AK. We got nades. Yes, sir. It looks like we're gonna die, but it's okay. We're at least buying the right stuff now. Really good. Okay, he's dropping us a smoke. We're gonna smoke off cave or short. We're gonna smoke off long. Maybe. Oh wait.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Boom. Awesome. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. We got to do something with it though. We got to do something. Yep. Nade that open. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, and I don't think it made any sound.
No, that was good. Yeah, that was good. It's just strategically this is sad because like think about what happened here. And this is the danger of just like throwing smokes off the rip without people being ready is we used one smoke and two smoke and they blocked us with one smoke. So they're winning the utility battle and we're also down a man too. So that also screws us over. But yeah, two of our smokes are gone for one of theirs. So it's just hard at this point. Like we're really like, we're feeling pressure through that way. But yeah, good nade, bro. That was really good. Yeah. Dude, if you train this, these kills will be yours. Like, honestly, this is not an easy fix, but a simple solution, at least, as to what you need to do. You should be training that donk slide where you're crouching and moving because we do the same exact thing here where we don't move. Boom. This guy's crosshair is like, he's like, what the heck? Like, I don't know where to aim. But the second you crouch, look at that. I mean, both of you do it. Both of you are doing it. The easiest kill of his life then. Dude, that one thing is going to help you win so many more fights, honestly. I would say that's like one of your biggest priorities right now. That and your crosshair placement is train that in refrag, train that in deathmatch, train that whenever you're playing. Also, my advice to you, don't jump through this flash.
Okay.
It's a good flash. This is good, but you just come through here and left click it. Look in the air and left click so it goes a lot more.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Now you do. There you go.
So I did that.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. And hey, bro, like
And that's
yeah.
a funny situation.
Yeah. This is a moment where you recognize this guy's on a headshot angle right here. Boom. Like we should be recognizing this. Like, oh shoot, this guy's only showing his head. Bro, I want you to channel your inner Nico. I want you to be Nico and sit here, line up your aim, and tap. Don't commit to the spray because you see where our crosshair is. It makes it really uncomfortable, really hard. Yeah, and then we get into it, and then yeah. So take that randomness out. Take the randomness out and just say, what? Dude.
Yeah, that's the funny thing that happened.
I have never seen that in a demo review. That's actually crazy. Ain't no way, bro.
I had the 1 HP.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's the most funny thing that ever happened to me in CS, I think.
Dude, I don't even know when the last time I have 15,000 hours in the game. And I can't remember the last time that happened to me. That's so crazy. Wow.
Lucky, lucky.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
When I was running here, I was like, oh, maybe I should try not doing it with the jump throw. But yeah,
You
in
still
the
did
end, I
though.
did it with the jump throw.
Well,
Also, I
yeah.
didn't hear the guy.
Well, yeah, because he walked.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Only throw that flash when we have cleared or we're holding W. Because as soon as you start walking back here and doing this, you're giving up a timing for anyone to be in here. And also, like I said, this is
Okay.
how I want you to play your CT side. Dude, if you need a solution and they're not really pressuring A main, dude, take this control when you can. Walk in here and take that risk and get yourself like in these positions, in this position. Like, be really active and be dynamic with how you're playing.
Okay.
But yeah, yes. If you're not rushing, don't even try to throw this. Like, we don't know what's going on behind these walls. Anyone could be here, and it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. If anything, by
That's
the
my
way,
bad. I told them to walk, not to
yeah,
run.
yep. And
That's
if you're
my bad, honestly.
if you're walking, what I suggest for you, if you do want to flash and explode out of here, one, get this light. By the way, I'll show you this too. This is a cool tip.
I know
So-
it gives away my.
Yeah. So
yeah,
what you're gonna do is you're gonna crouch and get on the right side here.
I'm using light, shadow from light. Also, I also do that.
Yeah.
For example, when I play Nuke and I see someone's
Mhm.
shadow, and I'm like, "Yo, someone's here, guys! Get here, or something."
Exactly. So we're gonna stop getting that info anyways, and we're gonna crouch under here. And if you're gonna flash, you're gonna flash off of this wall. You're gonna left click it, and it's gonna bounce right here, bounce over here, and land in this way to blind everybody. If someone's big box, it's gonna blind them. Someone's temple out here, it probably won't get them, but it's gonna blind anyone on site. Anyone rotating in here is gonna eat that flash.
Okay.
That's the flash I want you to throw as an entry. Yeah, get him. Oh nope, not the nade. Keep going,
Yeah,
keep going, keep going.
I
Keep
think that
going.
was.
Yeah, and then also here, my advice to you is like you guys killed the A player. One, obviously we're not gonna throw this nade anymore. We're not gonna do that. But what I want you to use your smoke on is yes, your teammate throws CT, good. Someone should throw this. And then also donut. If you don't have donut control, honestly smoke this off either close or deep and take temple. I would say take temple, don't smoke it off. But if you are gonna smoke temple, you gotta take donut then. You need
I
one
think
of these two.
Voltic smoked smoked donut later.
Gotcha. Well, it's then that's bad because we're smoking temple, street, and donut, and we're locking ourselves into sight here. We're just locking ourselves in. We want to be able to take one of these areas to get a foothold for the retake.
Okay.
We need one of these two ideally if we can. So I want you to keep going here. I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep going, keep going, keep going. Take that space. That's okay. We're playing safe. Yeah, good trade. Good trade on that guy. Nice. Yep. Okay.
At this point, it was the end.
It's good. We still get some good stuff out of this. Okay, we're gonna smoke right there.
And I was waiting on the smoke because the guy was kind of late.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got it in the end.
Okay. My thing with you though is this is what you need to recognize. Don't just throw them to throw them. I love that you have this lineup. I love it, man. But the problem is because we're not actually in front of this smoke or we're in here, you're throwing the smokes, but these guys are just relaxed. They're just like, oh, okay. Like, look, like they're like nothing's happening, right? Nothing's going on. So if you're gonna throw the smokes, I want it to be where you just chill for a second. He drops you a smoke in this corner. You sit here. Vortex is getting up there. Maybe you're trying to beg your teammates like, guys, can we go hit B? But you're throwing the smokes when people are ready, when we're ready to go into sight and actually exec it.
Okay.
Because like right now we're just throwing them and it's good. The smokes are great, like awesome, but we're just not really doing anything with them. And by the time we're about to go into sight here, the smokes are already going to be gone.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Okay. Yep. And we're gonna die to mid, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, because they just
Okay.
left me, but oh, never mind.
We
I
died
died
flank.
to this
Okay.
guy, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was stupid.
Well, I mean, this is where I just want you to have the confidence. Like, screw the molly, screw all that stuff. Like, you're up here, your teammates are, and this is where we got to play off the radar, we got to play off info. Your teammates are splitting in here. At least drop down here. At least drop down and contain. Because honestly, like, you're very fortunate we didn't die to these guys that are flanking, actually. We're fortunate that, like, this guy kind of got a little too antsy, or the mid guys, I guess. But yeah, just go run
I
in.
was just
Run in.
lucky in here.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, big thing is like make sure when you're throwing the smokes, we're actually ready to hit off of it.
Okay. Oh. Okay,
Unless we're
okay.
faking. If we're faking, obviously it's fine. But make sure we have a set plan with it. Yeah, same thing
Yeah, I
here.
did the same thing here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, crouching.
Okay, we pick it up. That's a good molly. That's fine. If it lands.
Oh.
If it lands, it's fine. But
Yeah, I know. I kind of fucked.
Yep. Okay, we're
I
smoking
think that's the
straight.
moment when the Voltic started panicking.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, but he smoked it off.
Uh,
I didn't got the info.
yeah. Well,
Um,
well, this is where like you gotta aggressively path into something, right? Like we gotta go take some sort of space. And yes, like this is a good reminder. Like I mean, bro, look at how sneaky this guy's being. But be super aggressive. Path through here, take donut. Okay, nothing's here. You could even hold street, or obviously we kill him if he's here. But this is just about being aggressive and actually clearing stuff, coming in here and like doing these things because.
yeah, I mean, I would have went CT, but I didn't got any info about Voltic smoking the donut.
Yeah.
That's why I died. Also because of bad positioning, but
Yeah, because like
another
we're
thing.
kind of just out in the open anyways. Like, yes, it's unfortunate that that guy's sitting here, but we're kind of just running and then chilling in the middle of the open. We're kind of just asking to die, and that's what I mean. Like, I need you to take something. Take temple. Take close to the smoke, and you know if you smoke it, whatever. Try to take donut. If they smoke you, oh well. But take something. Like, try to take some sort of space. Okay, awesome. We're throwing them, and our teammates were almost ready to go. Okay, yeah, he's going through. And I just want you to look tactically at this moment, by the way. Look at why these smokes are so good, especially at the level you're playing, bro. There is one defender right now for the entire B site. The other guy is pushing through cave and donut, and he's like, I'm doing my job. I'm holding this down. If you guys can throw these smokes and just rush, like honestly, bro, have your teammates kind of not necessarily rush, but get ready to aggressively run in here. You guys are going to be taking a 3v1. A 4v1, a 2v1 on a guy on site. And a lot of times too, from coaching other players, a mistake players make is these smokes come in and they're here and they just sit here. So these smokes are going to be really good for you, but we actually have to like go full out with it, as full out as we can with them. So like right here, we should just be going. Yeah, we shouldn't be worrying about bomb. Just like we should go. And I don't want you to run in with bomb. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want you just to throw bomb away. But that's where I need you to be a leader. I need you to be like begging your teammates, yo, let's run in B. You know, we have the nades up. Let's do it. Okay.
He found out the same thing, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's just tough.
Yeah, and I was one before, so.
Yeah. Yep. Well, there's a lot of good things to learn from that. That was a good match to watch, man. You made a lot of good improvements already with things that you're doing.